the women, and I see women and men equally in my office, in my practice, always have. I see women who, by and large, have been very successful. I have to admit it. And they tell me about the inequality in their professions. I see a lot of show business people. Actresses still don't make what actors make. This is 2015. It's not happening. We've come a long way, baby, in terms of women being able to work, able to vote. These are things that weren't always true, believe it or not. In 1970, the women's movement had such promise, was so ferocious, really, in turning justice, injustice into justice, really, is what happened with the women's movement. It was a beautiful moment. It was a beautiful 2 years. In 1973, it fell flat. There was a backlash. My theory is that women are very threatening to society, to men, to other women. Women are very threatening in their power. And we had a moment of a movement. And what happened, I think, is that the women started fighting. And I'm not sure why it became such an issue to look at one another differently within the movement to try and get women to take their place at the table of humanity with men. But women turned on each other. Now, that's a very controversial statement to make, because men are enjoying their kingdom and they don't want women to take over either. But the worst part of the inequality that I see is I see women not just competing with other women, but women strategizing to kill off other women in the workplace, and maybe outside of the workplace. When we live in a society of the belief that there is a scarcity of opportunity, what we will have and what we do have is a community of people fighting one another, not uniting in the effort to be free. And this is what has happened to women, by and large. Scarcity of opportunity. What we will have and what we do have is a community of people fighting one another, not uniting in the effort to be free. And this is what has happened to women, by and large.